Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Bomberman R. With me today I've got Mr. Game Explainer himself, Mr. Game Explain. Say hello.
Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Game Explain, Derrick. I don't know why everybody calls me Mr. Game Explain, but they do.
It was a TMG meme.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So anyway, you're the last of my online matches, although I do hope to get some local action in eventually. You're gonna be Aqua, okay.
Yeah, I like Aqua best. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I've been yellow since day one. So although I do like all of the characters pretty much. The voice acting for White isn't very good though. Did you know that
he's supposed to be the generic hero, and he's the generic hero, all right.
Did you know that his voice actor is the same voice actor for X and Mega Man X7?
Oh God, really?
Yes, really.
I mean, he's better in this.
Yeah, but Red isn't my favorite. I'm not really a big fan of Red, but everyone else I think actually is very fun in their roles. Actually Karaoke. I'm not a big fan of Karaoke Bomber's voice.
Oh yeah.
Personally, yeah. Yeah, something about in the cutscenes, I should say, when you fight her in her boss fight. And she's singing terribly. That got me to laugh. But the cutscenes felt kind of stupid a little bit.
I need to get down. That was not. Wait. Oh, there I am.
So you're basically my last chance at winning a match, pretty much.
Well, you're about to.
Well, I've won games, but basically how we're doing this is each round's best 3 of 5. Mm-hmm. Whoever wins, we're doing 3 rounds, but whoever wins the most rounds is considered the winner. I lost to John, I lost to Jack, and I lost big to Ryan. So, I'm hoping to get a little bit of redemption.
I gotta keep getting this to keep the streak going, then.
Yeah, I can't make you guys look too bad. No, anybody who's watched the single player knows I'm awful, but this is the kind of game where I don't feel badly if I lose, I guess, if that makes sense.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah, I can't imagine somebody taking Bomberman too seriously, I guess is the best way to put it.
No, not at all.
Oh god, I got the skull.
Why did you pick up the skull? I watched you do it.
I tried to walk around it, but wait, did I? Oh.
I'm just looking for punch or grab, and you just blow yourself up. Okay.
I was underneath one of the overhangs, and I couldn't really see where I was very well.
See, my old strategy is that I want to get punch, kick, or grab as soon as possible.
I'm still a little bit bummed that there's no remote control, but it is remarkably OP.
Oh God, yes, and I believe Karaoke Bomber's special is remote control, which made her fight hell.
Karaoke Bomber I beat in 5 seconds.
It's funny how certain ones, certain times you'll play them, it'll be instant. Other times, God, it takes forever.
Yeah, I'm betting you probably didn't have as much trouble with Golem that I did. I was on Golem for 15 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh, did you know that if you press the X button while you're kicking a bomb, you can stop it in place?
Yep, that's what I was attempting to do.
Oh, you jerk. Ugh.
Of course, you have it too.
Yeah. Have you unlocked any of the extra characters yet?
Not yet. I've honestly, once I beat this and did my review, I went back to Zelda. I really enjoy Bomberman. There's no doubt about that in my mind, but it's Zelda.
Yeah, it's a different kind of game. Bomberman might be a game that you put on more often. Because once you're done with Zelda, I think you're done with Zelda for a long time. Mm-hmm. Whereas you might turn on Bomberman for multiplayer fun every now and again. But still, it's Zelda's definitely the more. I don't want to say relevant, but more people are talking about it for sure.
Oh, that's for sure. Although I hear that Bomberman did sell out in Japan.
Yeah, it's the best-selling title the series has had in 20 years.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, I don't know if the community will be as strong as Bomberman 64, because that seems to be the game that people have the most affection towards.
I love how Bomberman 64 came out once this came out. It's like on Wii U. I was like, come on, guys, you could have got that out a lot sooner.
I wish that, for some reason, none of the Super Bomberman games are on the Wii U Virtual Console. Even though they're, like, all on the Wii Virtual Console. So, I mean, you can play them. Oh, you got me.
Oh, how did I do that?
Snipe. You must have had a really high firepower. I didn't see it.
I was just trying to catch you at some point because we were both with kicks. So I was like, how am I going to trap you? Because...
yeah, that's the best way to get someone is just to trap them.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what was I going to say? I lost my turn. There's 5 Super Bomberman games, and none of them are on the Wii U. And that's a shame because the Super Bomberman games all look really solid, and they're all in this style, like the grid-based style. I also played Bomberman DS. Again, I've told this story to pretty much everybody I've done multiplayer with. But I played, that was the game I played the most as a kid, and I finally beat the story mode for that not too long ago. And I was really excited. I really want to try another game in that style again, because it's a very addicting kind of game.
I gotcha. Punched it over, and just as you were walking around the corner.
Have you seen all the different win animations?
Were you going easy on me?
Have there been? Does she have any win animations where she gets really, really angry?
Not that I've seen.
Like in the story mode. Okay, because she got pissed in the story mode. And I wanted a little bit more. I wanted a little bit more of that. I really hope we get sequels for this game.
Mm-hmm. That'd be really cool. It's kind of funny that I haven't played a lot of Bomberman games myself. Like I had a friend that played a lot of Bomberman 64, and that I really enjoyed playing that one. But I didn't really play much on my own, other than I had a Bomberman knockoff on the
There's a Bomberman knockoff?
Yeah, on the original Game Boy. I played it a bunch because it was still fun. I just didn't know anything about Bomberman. It was called Atomic Punk. And
what?
It just
Atomic
If I remember correctly, just imagine a mohawked, angry-looking Bomberman as far as his character design. Look it up. It's hilarious. But then I eventually got, I think, like Bomberman GB Land or something like that.
Was that for the original Game Boy?
Game Boy or Game Boy Color, yeah. That's my personal ownership experience of Bomberman. But again, I did play Bomberman 64 with friends back in the day.
I really want to try Bomberman Hero, which I think is only single player, actually, strangely enough.
Oh, wow.
But it's like a platformer. You can jump. It looks weird, but I want to give it a shot.
I think that's why I liked about Bomberman 64 so much, because it treated Bomberman like a platformer.
Yeah, I also want to try Bomberman Generation, which looks strange, which looks like a Bomberman 64 on GameCube. And that the GameCube era of platformers is one that I have a soft spot for. Mm-hmm. So I want to give that a shot. Okay, so it's this level that's causing lag, because when I played this level with John, there was
I was going to say, my internet's pretty good. I don't know why we're getting lag, but...
Yeah, no, the match we had earlier was great.
Yeah, this level is awful. Why did you pick this one, Ted, if you know it was causing trouble?
Because I didn't know it was this level that was causing the trouble, all things considered. Oh, God. Gosh.
We might have to abort.
Are you dead?
No.
Okay. I think it's better now. Okay. I think we're good.
I hope so. Jeez.
I think my internet might have also gone a little haywire there at the moment, which made it worse. Because I did notice Skype kind of screwing up, but things seem to have stabilized a little bit. I am really glad that at least with friends, the control input is not nearly as bad as it is online, like with strangers.
Oh no, that was close.
Because I'm sure you've played some multiplayer matches.
I did a stream fighting against fans, and I did all right. Not great, but all right. And there were some matches that were perfect, and other matches that, well, it was basically that the entire time.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna draw. No, you jerk!
No, I knew my bomb was later, so I was like, get down.
Okay.
That was a bad move on my part because I had you Well, actually, you might have been able to escape.
Well, you wouldn't have been in danger at all if you had moved down instead of up.
Yeah.
I think is basically what the thing there was.
The funny thing is, as we're playing this, to date this episode a bit, Konami did announce that they do have an update coming to the game.
Oh, the update's coming. I thought it was supposed to be out today. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so that was my misunderstanding. But, okay. So hopefully by the time, like, I try to do more multiplayer with this, like, streams or whatnot, the issues will be a little bit resolved a bit. But
yeah,
it seems to be almost entirely dependent on everybody's connection.
Yeah. And they did specifically say it was based on... it was, like, they were talking about input lag and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. The input lag's really the big thing, because it kills the enjoyment a lot of the time in these kinds of games. Not as much here as it would be in, like, a fighting game of sorts, but, you know, it's still irritating to think, oh, I was supposed to drop a bomb there, and it didn't. But yeah, this stage, they do not like this stage. Oh, you jerk!
I learned that during my streams. I could get on top and just kind of like kamikaze. It's impossible to get down until somebody hits the button, but I can actually get on top.
Oh, wait until you see me and John's match
really?
In this stage. It's, yeah. Okay. All right.
Come on, Ted, you still have to redeem yourself.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I've already told you this personally, but for my, I haven't been able to watch the full series yet of Bomberman. Oh, Ted.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to watch your full series of Bomberman yet, but I was watching that first episode, you going through Veteran and just eating through all your coins. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I switched to beginner after not too long after. It was... Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I want to play on Veteran because it seems to be not too hard. It's just, you basically do have to...
be perfect.
If you continue, you have to start the entire playthrough over again. Like, you do not want to spend 300 coins.
No, and that's exactly what I did. I actually did beat the first world on Veteran.
I did too, but
without doing any restarts or anything like that. But after that...
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. I made sure I was perfect. I got that one down. But then I got to... then I was doing some more easy mode and whatnot, and I got to World 4, and I was like, all right, I'll turn Veteran mode on here, and I forced my way through. I used up a lot of coins too, like you did, and I was like, oh, this was
on Karaoke Bomber, though? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Because I didn't know Karaoke Bomber was coming, and I hate her boss fight.
It's not unmanageable on beginner, but it is very hard on
nightmarish on Veteran.
I love their faces when they're sliding on the ice.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
I also like how, like, they're playing, like, the actual arena itself is on, like, a picnic table or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's some weird thing. Which I just realized today, you know how you can get all those special maps?
Yeah.
Best I can tell, the only thing that's different that makes them special is the fact that the floorboards are different in the background. Not even on the map itself, just the floorboards.
Those are not my priority. I think I'm going to prioritize the actual new levels, the 4,000 coin levels.
Yeah, I want to get those next too, and then I'll worry about the actual bombers.
Yeah, and I think the special versions of the levels are going to be my last priority when it comes to this game. Although I doubt I'm going to unlock everything. It would be nice, but I'd have to play this game a lot. Especially considering that Pretty Bomber is 30,000 coins.
That's ridiculous. I heard about that, where you have to unlock her by getting 3 stars on everything, and then you have to buy her still. It's like, what the heck?
I don't mind buying her again. It's just 30,000 coins. Jesus.
Well, even just, hey, I got the 3 stars. I've earned this. Give it to me. You know.
But I want to get her because she's the only bomber that I haven't seen in 3D. You only see Pretty in cutscenes.
Oh, that's true.
Otherwise,
not that the 3D models are that great in my opinion, but
I would prefer if the game was stylized like the cutscenes, like full,
agreed,
like full 2D. I do.
You are so much faster than I am.
Yeah, I've got like 6 speed ups, I think. Woo!
Uh-oh.
But I can only drop one bomb.
As soon as you dropped that, I was like, I'm dead. Just because, of, I was like, shoot, I can't move.
Yeah, I only had 1 bomb, I think, for that, though. Maybe 2.
You
trapped
me at the perfect time.
Okay. I think the best power-ups to get are bomb-ups first. But, I mean, you don't really have much control over it. It's random.
In online random battles, I did a few to get my rank up. I love getting punch or throw early, and then just dropping it in on somebody else's starting area while they have nowhere to move. And I can either keep them trapped or just eventually kill them.
Yeah, it's... Getting your rank up is hard, though, because if you get first place, you go up, like, 100 BP, I think is what it is. If you get last place, you go down 100 BP.
Ooh, see, I never got last.
Yeah, and if you... And, like, just for playing, you get, like, piddlywinks on top of that. But still, it's very, very brutal trying to get a high rank in this game. So I think, like, that's probably the biggest issue for me is that the game is very forgiving in some ways that other Bombermans weren't, but it's also very unforgiving in strange places.
I almost got you. I almost had you.
Oh, you can actually get rid of the skulls by bomb kicking. I didn't think you could get rid of them at all.
Gosh. You fool, you came back.
Did you switch up your Bomberman at all during single player, or did you stick with Aqua the whole time?
I switched up my my Bomberman the entire time. I looked at what the cutscene was and determined who was the best fit for that one. So I went red for World 1, yellow for World 2, what else? I'm trying to think of.
Did you do blue for World 3?
Yes.
Blue's such an asshole, for the record. He is kind of a dick.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, they're all kind of jerks. I think I went pink for World 4. World 5 I went White Bomberman, and I'm trying to remember what I did for World 6.
Yeah, well, World 6 is just the boss fight, though.
Yeah, I think I went green. I think I went green.
Green is one of my favorites.
I can't figure out what Green's main personality trait is.
Oh, he's a devious little jerk. Like, yeah, he's like in the intro cutscene, he's just like, "Don't worry, White, I understand you, but I need a burger to build up my body strength." And then he tries to get the money from, and he also tricks Blue. In the that was
so close. Almost
he tricks Blue in World 3, but yeah, like the only one that's not really a jerk is Yellow, but that's just because Yellow is both of the girls are. Well, if you don't get Aqua angry at the very least.
Well, they know better not to get Aqua angry at the very least, you know.
Yeah, but what's it called? Yellow is just kind of out of it, so. But like I laughed my ass off when after you beat World 2 and you get the get the cutscene where Golem gets a heart when he sees the card from Yellow that says we should play again sometime. It's adorable. Okay, here we are.
We're gonna go into Sunjack.
Yeah, probably. I wish that we could. I can't wait until we do multiplayer matches with a lot of people.
Yeah, to get the 4-player matches on. Oh, that'd be. Oh God, you got the skull, you fool!
Yeah, I think it maxed my speed. I think is.
Oh God, it came back to the other side.
Oh no!
Oh God! I was basically stuck.
I just heard Aqua get angry though. She said like, "Stop it, darn it!"
Oh, okay.
Or something
I have
like
the
that.
sound down pretty far on my end, so it doesn't pick up on the mic.
Yeah, I can hear it just because the capture card, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Dang, I gotta come back. We've got 2 in a row here. I can't let you win a set.
You still won overall. This is the third set. And
yeah, but I can't give you any sense of victory. That's not right.
Oh man,
that's not the way we treat Ted.
The funny part is you're right. Okay. Ooh, there we go. The game doesn't look bad with its art style, but I just wish it would look better with the...
Yeah. I mean...
It's more striking, the way that it is in the cutscenes.
Exactly. You know, when the lag happens and you have a bomb near you, you get really freaked out.
Yeah, because the bomb takes, like, a certain amount of in-game time. So when the game's lagging, like, there's still...
now.
You don't know when it's gonna explode, really, is the big problem.
And when you see it lagging, I've seen a lot of people walk into their own explosions because they don't...
They don't know when it's supposed to end, yeah.
Yeah.
I was really close to trapping you.
No! Oh, no! Again, that lag, I was just wanted to go right, and because it took an input of me going up, I got caught on the ice. Dang, you got a set. Not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that sounds about right. You're actually super excited for actually winning.
Okay, but that was a great time. Thanks again for joining me, dude. And for like the 3 people who watch me but don't know what GX is, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You guys can find me at Game Explain. We do a bunch of Nintendo stuff, including a ton of Switch coverage, and especially Zelda at the moment. And yeah, just check us out for news, discussions, analysis, whatever. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, they're cool people, so you should give them a look when you get the chance. But yeah, that's it. This is it for online matches for this playthrough. Hopefully I'll be able to get a local match in to round up this multiplayer shenanigans. But this has been a fun playthrough. I've had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, I hope you guys stick with me for whatever comes next. Later!